Okay, welcome to the demonstration on how to use the mass ticket update tool. First thing you want to do is locate this document. It's at tinyurl.com/tst-update tickets. Okay, step number one, access this form. We need to complete the first section in its entirety. Okay, for the next question, I only need to enter the ticket numbers here that need to be changed. Now, you need to follow a very specific format. There needs to be a line break in between each one. Now, if I'm copying from a spreadsheet, the good news is it's already formatted the right way. So if you export from FieldPoint, or if you've got it in Google Sheets or in Excel, just copy. And when you paste, it will automatically paste the format that it needs. There's a line break in between each one. No spaces, no commas, no dashes, nothing. Just a line break in between each ticket number. Okay, next, for the rest of this form, you only need to complete the questions that are going to change. So if you like the way the information is in the ticket for that particular question, don't answer it. Only answer the questions that need to change. Now, we do need to add a TST note and a client update. So I'm going to put updating or whatever it is. But we do want to put a quick note there just so there's a record of the change. Okay, so I'm just going to answer a few random questions. There's really no system to what I'm doing here. I'm just jumping around. But you would only change the questions that need to change in the ticket itself. Okay, so again, these are just random, but let's jump around here a little bit. Again, I'm just answering random questions here. But once I've made all the changes that I need, and by the way, it's a great chance to update the documents that go out to the technician. But once I've updated everything I need to, I'm going to submit this form. Almost done. And going back to the instructions, okay, step number 2, in the tab called Raw, locate your form response, the row. And if I just completed it, the odds are it's going to be the very last one. So scroll down to the bottom. Okay, what row number is that? 42. Enter that row number here. Go to Ready for Import and check the data. Okay, now I need to check and make sure everything looks good. Here are the ticket numbers that I identified. Here are the fields that I wanted to change. If everything looks good, I go to Sheet Go. I look for My Connections, SG Ready for Import. So SG Ready for Import, here it is. All the way to the right, there's a down arrow. Click that down arrow, and that's going to send all the information to FieldPoint. It's going to take about 5 minutes. But once you click that down arrow, everything is good to go. You can check the Zapier, which is what is going to actually send the information to FieldPoint. But you can check for the task history by clicking here, just to make sure. If you don't see it after a couple minutes, you can click here and make sure that it's saw it. Every individual ticket that was changed will appear as an individual row here. So as you see here on the 15th of July, there were 6 rows here. That means there were 6 tickets that were updated. So if I did 50 tickets today, there'd be 50 of them with today's date. Okay, that's it. Keep in mind, if I'm going to want these changes to be there on future tickets that haven't been created yet, I'm not done yet. I need to go into FieldPoint and I need to update the PM autofills. Those are the settings that are linked to the project code. If I do this import and I don't do that, then any future tickets that are created aren't going to have those changes. So it's very important that you do that. Well, that's it. If you have any questions, call me at 661 or on my cell phone at 561-670-6152. Thanks.